Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that interception was most necessary.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Son Heung-min is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe! Now it's De Bruyne. There's the hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tottenham with the corner, there first. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's their second corner of the game. White is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vidal. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's being shifted off it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's surging through, and the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
I just don't know what was on his mind there.
Kaká. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Big chance! And he's done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, good read. Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Move forward and quickly so. Mbappe. Vidal. Now Kaká. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Conte. Over to the left. And that's been intercepted. Luca Bacchio. Fabinho. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Played out to the left flank. Drogba. Oh, that's a fine interception. Conte.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's left his man. Son Heung-min on a charge down the left. He is just caressing the ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tottenham have their third corner. White clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Drogba. He's one-on-one! Has a go! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Luca Bacchio. He's got away. Luca Bacchio stood his ground strongly. Llorente.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played back in. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a throw-in. Fabinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kaká gets his pass away.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. And the first half is done. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we are underway again. Schüller cuts out the pass. Llorente. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Fabinho. Here's Llorente. Now it's De Bruyne. Llorente. Fabinho. Kaká.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Bruyne. Schüller. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Conte.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's a sharp little ball here. Decent hit! It's anyone's ball now. Vidal. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Oh, he's got a shot. Hits one! Sends it forward. And now the breakaway. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to win.
And it's been given away. Towering header. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Tottenham can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 11, Conte. Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 21,
Chouameni.
Heung-min. Number 2.
And here's Cristiano
Nicolas
Ronaldo.
Dube.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Number 7,
And it's
Figo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Now it's Mbappe, played out wide. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Drogba. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, they can break here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's Sergio Ramos. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pass is just off target.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Thiago Silva deals with that comfortably.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Drogba. Kaká threads one in. That is a brilliant interception. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears. He's had a hit!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well played.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mane and Mane! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lukebakio!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Mbappe. Coming on the field
Sergio
is
Ramos.
number 10.
Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time.
2 added minutes has been
And it's
indicated.
Davis. And that interception was most necessary. Moved on forwards. Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Kulusevski. Here's the ball in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle. Benzema. It's Benzema! And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's beaten the last man. And that's been intercepted. Threads one in. Chance to break. Good spot, he's seen the run. Good read, needed to be.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
Del Piero. Kaká. Casemiro. Fiddles it through. Oh, good spread. Oh, no joy this time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Spread out to the left. Fabinho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. And he's away. Room for a shot. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Interesting ball. Drogba. Bellingham. Schüller. No goals as yet. Schüller. Gently done. And it's Benzema. Well timed, excellent interception. Camavinga. He's played him through. Now it's Drogba. That's tidy. It's a goal kick. And back to the goalkeeper. Davis. Oh, can he get onto this? And there's green grass ahead of him. He's through. Can he finish? He scored! First blood drawn. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Casemiro.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mane. It's Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. Fabinho. Bellingham. Del Piero, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bellingham. Casemiro. So much time and space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Benzema. No, he's not getting past him there. Casemiro. Kaká. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 22.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Llorente. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Drogba. Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary. Davis.
This is the time you need that pace.
Always onto this. Thiago Silva spots it and intercepts. Fabinho. And they win it back again. Short changes him with that pass. No, that's been intercepted. Llorente.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Fabinho. Luca Bacchio. He's left his man. Great chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a goal kick. Tottenham are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Can he put it away? Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. He's free, he has got space. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they can counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Casemiro. And it's Mane. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Llorente. Del Piero. And he's straight offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Nicholas Doolan. Number 23, Matthias de Ligt. Number 20, Benzema.
Ah, it's been intercepted.
Number 14, Sergio
That's
Ramos.
very neat.
Number 41, Rice. Number 11,
Llorente.
Griezmann. Substitution.
Muller. Now it's Mbappe. Showing good feet. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he cuts out the supply.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The ball is bounced loose now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Llorente.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Tottenham finding their passes. Llorente.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He's got away. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's opened up for him. Heads it! It's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Added time.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played out to the right. Oh, that's well spotted. And the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Fiddles it through. The referee has given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Tottenham given another corner. Tottenham corner number 2 then. There's no sort of quality on that.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, perfectly measured that. Hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Thiago Silva. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bellingham. He's left his man. So much time and space here. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Van Dijk. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And he welcomes it in. He's beaten the last. Can he finish? They score! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Del Piero! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Might be danger here. And that was very necessary. Del Piero. Van Dijk. Oh, good read. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary, and he was quick to react. Now they can break here. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero. Oh, that's well spotted. Davis could try cutting inside here. And that's gone loose. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tonali. Very nicely done. Kaká! They've got to be quick to recover this. He can get that clear. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barella, chance to shoot, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's nice. And no, he's seen through all of that. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we are already promptly back underway. Not the most accurate pass, and it's Vidal. Vidal. Now Tonali. Kaká. Bellingham. And they can counter here. And it's Davis. He's a sharp little ball here. Thiago Silva calmly anticipates.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. Camavinga. Here's Ronaldo. Now it's Barella. Barella! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham. Mbappe. Gets his pass away. He is through here. Bellingham. Ronaldo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vidal. Nice control.
The attendance
Barella.
for this match was
Del Piero.
70,987.
Thiago Silva kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kaká. Great defending, strong and determined. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Gently done. Barella has created one goal already. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's a key interception. Now that looks a decent ball. That's good play. Barella, he's got away. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for movement. Kaká. Fabinho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Del Piero. Aims beyond the defence. Davis. Lovely feet. Now it's Bellingham.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Mbappe, spread out to the left. And here's Davis. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Turns and goes back. Oh, important interception. That's going to go a long way.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bellingham gets away from his opponents.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And there goes the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? So a big chance now from 12 yards. This for the lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a pretty loose pass. And that interception was most necessary. Barella. Kaka. Mbappe. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Fabinho. Here's Totti. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Tonali. He is through here. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now it's Mbappe. Barella, and he's gone backward here. Looks for the finish. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Barella. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, good read. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he was quick to react. Vidal. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe. Well, there's the clearance. Fabinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wan-Bissaka, and it's Salah. Tonali. Now the counter, and that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Totti.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Del Piero goes on a charge down the left. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe, he's got away. Turns and goes back. Could move up a gear here. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero, he's found a way through. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Totti. Kaka. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Mbappe. And now the breakaway. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're into the second 45. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, look! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Yeah, that's such a good position too.
He'll fancy himself from here. Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Defending of the desperate variety. And they've got a throw. Casemiro, Totti, and it's Del Piero. Now that looks a decent ball. Del Piero, he's got the shot away! Tonali, now Kaká, and the counter is on. Gets his pass away. Great ball if he can get there. Wan-Bissaka, Fabinho. Wan-Bissaka. Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. That is good alertness. Tonali. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
The attendance for this match
Looking to break out here.
550.
Fiddles it through. Played into space out wide.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Totti. Mbappe! Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two. Threads one in. Mbappe! Just too much on that. Casemiro. Interesting ball. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice control. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's in here! Mohamed Salah. There's the shot! And somehow he has kept that out.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Totti. Totti going full tilt down the left. Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not the most accurate pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Fabinho. And that interception was most necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Plays it in low.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In for the follow-up! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Cleared without hesitation.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options. And the finish! No mistake! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted. And there's green grass ahead of him. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone...
Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Oh, it's come loose. Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, no joy this time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gets his pass away.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he finish? He's delivered all right. First blood drawn.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Tottenham trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that interception was most necessary. Wan-Bissaka. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply. Well, it hits one! And yes, it's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
De Ligt. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well-timed, excellent interception. Played towards the front line, and they can counter here. He could be in here. Mbappe. Del Piero. He's got away. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read. Van Dijk. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. A real chance to break. And it's Totti. Ronaldo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Moved forward and quickly so. Davis. Played long and they could be in here. Half-time coming up and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Del Piero. Shots on here. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Played out towards the right wing. And here's the chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Davis. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. It's a great ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
He's looking to... Has a go! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. That gets things going for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, good steal, he just read it. The pass has gone astray. Casemiro. And it's Totti. And it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Casemiro. Camavinga. Tonali. And that's been intercepted. Fabinho. Kaká. Lovely bit of skill. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's just beyond his reach. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. Tottenham can start a counter here. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. That pass isn't the best. And it's Vidal. closing in on goal. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Totti. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Kaka. Oh, good read. Messi. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
De Gea can claim that. And it's Del Piero. And that could set him on his way. Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Del Piero. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And Del Piero! No mistake! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Coming on the field.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Müller really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Sergio Ramos. Number 2, Nicolas Süle. Substitution in progress.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Granit Xhaka. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, it's opened up for him. And it's Xhaka. Fiddles it through. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, well played.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Threads one in.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's shifting through the gears here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Bellingham. And the ball's gone astray. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch.